Hi everybody, I'm Tim Gulot and welcome to another edition of Training to Survive. Well, not exactly. So people, we've got a bit of a problem here, so let me kind of bring you up to speed on exactly what's going on with the show. So this show it's on analog video, it's on videotape, so that means that there's quite a bit more work that goes into putting these together, and with that becomes that we need specific machines such as videotape recorders, industrial videotape recorders, and I have those, or I should say I had those. Okay, so if you'll take a look at the editing setup, and a little bit later I'm going to do a video on how we actually make this show. It's not done like today's nonlinear editing where the camera's just captured to a card and you can put the card in the computer. This show was actually recorded on tape, on half-inch tape, high 8mm tape, and on digital videotape, and some of it was on other formats like Betacam, SP, and 3/4 inch. Now I have the machines to edit that, and because the machines are they're older, they've been sitting up for a while, they're well overdue for service. You know, electronics from the 1990s are known to have bad capacitors that in time that they fail, and that's the case with these machines. So here a couple of weeks ago I sent out 2 industrial editing decks and one 3cc camera, Sony EVW300 that we used in the show, to get them serviced and to have some capacitors changed. Something that should have taken about a week per unit, and sent them right back and they're as good as new. 20 more years of life on them. Well, didn't quite work out that way. When I got the high 8 deck and the SVHS deck back, they were literally destroyed. I mean, I could hear pieces moving around on the inside as I unpackaged them. They wouldn't power up. I picked them up, shook them around a little bit, and sounded basically like a rattlesnake. Okay, there were so many broken parts on the inside. So both of them were equally destroyed. All right, now to add further, throw a little salt in the wound, so to speak, at about the same time I got a claim notice from UPS that the Sony EVW300 3CCD broadcast camera, which cost $12,000 back in the day, or something to that effect, was lost. Then I got another message saying basically it was destroyed, followed up with a phone call. Okay, a rep from UPS actually called me, said my item had been seriously damaged. It had fallen out of a truck, and at this time all they had recovered was the box. So I don't exactly even know where the camera is, but I was told by them it was destroyed to such a degree that I wouldn't be getting it back, and their claims department would be contacting me about that EVW300. Okay, so that's up in the air. Now I had all these things insured, but you can't find these to replace them, and we need these items to run the show. Okay, I can't capture the video or digitize the videotapes without the decks to play the video back. Okay, and I need to digitize these tapes and then go back in and fix some damaged areas of the tapes by going and pulling the camera originals and recapturing that and reinserting it into the program. And that's what we've been doing. And as you can see, we've been shooting some new stuff, and we shoot some pickup scenes, and we use the old analog cameras for that to stay consistent with the show. So as of right now, we just finished up with episode 6 aired. I've got episode 7. I need to do some work on it, and I don't have my machines to do the work. So we're going to have to put the brakes on. I'm sorry to tell you this. It hurts me too, because I was really enjoying this project. We're going to have to put the brakes on Training to Survive and let me fight this out with UPS. Right now, I'm in a street fight with them. Okay, they're being difficult. So if anybody's got any good contacts, by all means, let me know, because I could use some help with this right now. They tried to tell me that faulty packaging was to blame for the EVW300. Well, that was a pack and ship. You know what that is? That means they package it, not me. That camera was in a Pelican case. That Pelican case has foam on the inside. The camera was wrapped in bubble wrap, placed inside the Pelican case in foam, and then it's got 6 latches on it, 2 per side. The Pelican case was then wrapped by UPS and placed into a 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot box and sealed. That sounds like pretty good packaging to me, but at the other side of the story is it fell out of a truck. Okay, where the remains of the camera are, I do not know. It's a shame because I've owned the EVW 300, bought it new at B&H, you know, 94, 95, and it has been, you know, one of the main cameras, and it's gone. So I hate to bring you this bad news. We will get through this, and how can you help us get through it? By continuing subscribing, and sharing the previous videos from this channel. Okay, the Training to Survive program is the only program in which we need on Weapons Academy channel. Only program in which we need the older video equipment. We need the tape machines so we can capture it. Okay, so up to now, you know everything that I know, and once again, help us out. Keep spreading the word on this program and this channel. Okay, we're working hard on this, and we're trying to bring you a lot of good self-defense, tactical martial arts content here. And for us to keep this going means we need those likes, we need those subscriptions, and we need those shares. So if you keep that going, help us win the fight against UPS, get our video equipment replaced, get back onto editing, and bringing you more Training to Survive cable TV programs on YouTube.